Hi everybody, Candace here with Rainier Farms DIY, and today I'm going to take you through how to make hand soap from bar soap. So when you get to the end of your bar soap, you can just put it aside, let it dry out, put it in a box in the closet and store up a whole bunch of tiny little fragments of soap. You're going to take it and put it through a food processor on the cheese grate. So you're going to make a whole bunch of little grates of cheese looking soap. And then with that, we use to make the actual liquid soap. You can use distilled water, which is a easy way to go. I know some people use aloe and other type of products in it. I've had mixed results, but I'm going to go ahead and stick with the distilled water for today's demonstration. I'm going to use half a gallon of distilled water. I'm going to use 4 ounces of my soap shreds, and I'm going to use 1 ounce of fragrance. I'm also going to use castor oil. This you can get at the pharmacy, and it just kind of gives it a little bit more rich lather. I'm going to probably put 1 tablespoon in. I'm going to start at a teaspoon. Probably do a teaspoon and a half. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with this. First thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to put our distilled water in. We'll do a half a gallon. That looks right. We're going to go ahead and let that come to a boil. Alright, so our water is almost at a point of boil, so I'm going to go ahead and add in the soap. I'm going to start just letting it dissolve in that hot water. Alright, so our soap is pretty much dissolved, so I'm going to go ahead and take some of this oil, about a teaspoon and a half in, let it mix up. Alright, so the soap is all dissolved, and then I'm going to need to let it start cooling here pretty soon, but before I do that, I'm going to put about 1 ounce of fragrance in it. I was going to use the sandalwood vanilla, but I think I'm going to use the sandalwood vanilla. I think tomorrow I'll make the Be Enchanted, but for now we're going to put about 1 ounce in. Give it a little bit of a stir. And that just smells really good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pour it into, let it cool just a little bit until it starts to thicken up, and then I'm going to pour it into some mason jars. Now you just want to let this sit until it fully comes to a cool, stirring it just very gently so that way you don't get a lot of bubbles. And it'll eventually start to set up and be a little bit thicker, and then you use a funnel or something to get it into your soap containers. And that's how you make liquid hand soap. Thanks for watching.